To live a life boldly, you need to cultivate a mindset. A mindset so strong will enable you to step out of your comfort zone and into your power, owning your power. The only way you will own your power is to embrace what has been holding you back. And for most people, holding ourselves back from achieving the success that we want, living the life that we want, going after our careers that we want, requires you to step out of your comfort zone, requires you to take the risk, requires you to be bold, brave, and strong. So living your life boldly requires you to cultivate a mindset that you can achieve everything you want in life today. And I want to share with you how you can achieve the life you want, the career you want, how it's easily done. And for me, these tips I'm about to share with you have totally worked for me as I was going in my life, the career I was in. I had to shift pathways because the career I was in was not fulfilling, was not satisfying. And when something is not satisfying to you in your personal life, in your career, in your job and business, if it's not fulfilling, it's not going to motivate you to do extraordinary. You are going to procrastinate. You are going to make excuses. You're not going to show up. So what requires you is to be strong in your conviction. What you're going after, you want to make sure 110% that your mindset, first of all, is so strong that will lead you to the path that you are heading towards. So here we go. Point number 1. How do you start to navigate the life you've always wanted? How do you live a bold, strong life that you've always wanted? How do you even live a life boldly? Well, how you can start to live a life boldly in your terms, not what anybody else expects of you, not what anybody else wants you to perform. You need to be the one to perform at your best every single time. In personal life, in your business, you need to perform. So how do you navigate to live a life more boldly, brave, and strong? Your mindset. Your mindset will allow you. My mindset at that time, I'm talking about a good 6 years ago, I remember the career I was in. And I would ask myself, why am I not satisfied? What do I need to do to change? And as my mindset shifted, the answers came to me. I have to find alternative ways, but the only way I need to find alternative ways is to make those decisions. And oftentimes, most people are afraid to make decisions. They're afraid to be bold and take actions because they wonder sometimes, what will people say? What's your boss going to say? And as a result, when you think about other people, what are their opinions? What are they going to say? They might not say anything. Oftentimes, it's just in our mind. But to live boldly and strong is to own your conviction. And the only way you're going to own your conviction is to stand in your power. Yes. And number two, obstacles are always going to come in your way. Obstacles, challenges, but obstacles and challenges only come in our way is to teach you so that you learn. And learning is also by failing. When you fail, it's okay. But to realize that failure is your chance to become better. Failure is your chance that will lead you to your point of success. And I also want to share with you, people learn not by others' successes, but others' failures. What have they done? How have they gotten to where they are today? Because they have lived boldly. They were brave. They took calculated risks. And to live a life boldly and that empowers you every single day. Are you living in your power? Are you owning? Are you stepping in to your power? When you do so, you will transform your life. And this is the formula to success. This is the formula to live a bold, brave, and strong. To live in your strength is to own your power. And so I really wanted to share with you today as to how you can totally change your life, totally uplift your life today. Living a bold life. We know of so many people, successful people, people from the past, Henry Ford, to the modern day thinkers, leaders today, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk. How have they achieved success? Because number one, the common denominator of both of them, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, the other leaders, Einstein, Henry Ford, they took calculated risks. Without risks, without stepping into your power, stepping into your life you imagined, it cannot be possible if you're not willing to take the risks. And most people don't take the risk because they are in their comfort zone. Being in your comfort zone does not serve you. At least I remember 6 years ago of my life, I was playing small and I was staying in my comfort zone, not accepting the challenges, not wanting to go forward to excel in my business, in life. And today, as I shifted my mindset, as I said, you need to cultivate and embrace the mindset that will allow you to live a life boldly and bravely and strong. And I want you to ask yourself this question every single day as you step into your power. Ask yourself, where in life am I playing small? Where in life can I improve to own my power, step into my power, to own my strength today? Thank you so much for tuning in to this video. And I always want you to remember, you are strong. You have the strength. You are powerful and you are bold. Because from today on, you are going to take those risks. From today on, you are going to be bold and brave to make those decisions that were holding you back, to now owning your power and stepping in to your purpose and power today.